One day, I went to the town hall to get a dog license for sex. The clerk asked me what I wanted. I told him I wanted a license for sex. He said, "I'd like to have one too." Then I said, "You don't understand. She's a dog." He replied, "Look, man, I don't care how she looks." "No, I've had sex since I was 5. He replied. "You must have been an early bloomer." When I decided to get married, I told the minister I wanted to have sex at the wedding. He told me I'd have to wait until after the wedding. When I protested that sex had played a big part in my life and that my whole life revolved around sex, he said he didn't want to hear about my personal life. After my wife and I got married, I took the dog with us on the honeymoon. When I checked into the hotel, I told the clerk that I wanted a room for my wife and wanted one for sex. She replied, "Sir, every room in the hotel can be used for sex." I said, "You don't understand. Sex keeps me awake at night." The clerk said, "Me too." When my wife and I separated, we went to court to fight for custody of the dog. When I told the judge I had sex before I was married, he grinned and said, "Me too." One day, my dog Six and I took a walk and he ran away from me. I spent hours looking for that dog. A policeman came by and asked what I was doing in this alley at midnight. I told him, "I'm looking for Six." My case comes up next Tuesday. Now that I've been thrown in jail, married, divorced, and had more trouble with that dog than I ever imagined, I'm in counseling. My psychiatrist asked me what my problem was. I said, "Sex has left my life. It's like losing a best friend and I'm so lonely." He said, "Look, you and I both know that sex isn't man's best friend. Why don't you go get yourself a dog?"